I came in tonight with an open heart. I think you saw that. I was prepared to hear him do something extraordinary, and never underestimate the power of a single speech to turn a country around. Ivanka was beautiful. She gave a general election speech. If you have a pulse, if you have a functioning brainstem, you should have been saluting Ivanka Trump. His friend, who tried to humanize him, did a beautiful job. But what Donald Trump did tonight is a disgrace. That was relentlessly, even for Donald Trump, who at least occasionally breaks up the fear-mongering with some jokes, with some asides, some amusement. He had one funny line in an hour and 15 minutes, and the rest of it was just a relentlessly dark speech. He was describing some Mad Max America. I work in some of the toughest neighborhoods and some of the toughest communities in this country, and I don't know what he's talking about when he describes the country he's talking about. And there was some schizophrenic, psychopathic attempt to pull apart the Obama coalition, but from a political point of view, he even botched that. He says, he reaches out to the LGBT community, and he says, foreign ideologies that hate you, I'm against it. But the domestic ideologies that hate you, apparently for, because they're all in his platform. He says he's going to reach out to African Americans and deal with their economic pain. It's hard, Anderson, to get a job if you're in a community that's over-policed and you have a criminal record. And every other leader in the country on both sides of the aisle have talked about criminal justice. He didn't. But this, I'm actually, I've never felt this way in my life. I have read in history, being in moments where there's some big authoritarian movement and some leader that's rising up. And I felt that way tonight, and it was terrifying for me. This speech divided the country. You're either inspired by this or you're terrified by it. I'm terrified by it. I'm terrified by it.